Hello everybody, Jackson here, and today I'm going to be talking about No Man's Sky, because we actually finally have a little news on No Man's Sky. Once again, it's all confusing. Why is it that every time there's news about No Man's Sky, it's always confusing, convoluted, and just... Why is it so hard for this studio and this man and these people to just come out and tell us what's up? Why is this so hard for you to just come out and tell us what's up, explain something? You know, and I've been waiting. Most of us have, I think. Most of us was probably, checking their Twitter account daily, looking up, Googling No Man's Sky news, latest. Like, just looking, trying to find something here. Because I think a lot of us, it goes beyond filling hose down for the purchase. And, the game not being what was marketed. No, some of us really did believe in this project, okay? We believed in this man. We wanted them to do right by us and give us the experience that we wanted, all right? I think that most of us, since release, have honestly been looking at the horizon of No Man's Sky with a little bit of hope. Hope that the reason they're not saying anything, the reason they're not communicating with us, the owners of the game that they lied about, hoping that it's because they're fixing it, they're working on it, they're going to update it, it's going to happen, guys. Remember, he said they're going to update it regularly with free updates. Right? Yeah, sure, up till now it's just been them making the game functional. But a lot of us believed that the first time we'd hear from Jean Murray and Hello Games, that it would be hopeful news. News pertaining to something that would add value to this purchase. This $20 game that we got suckered into paying $60 for. Well, we don't get that. Now, what I'm reading off today, I woke up, I had a link to the Neogaf article from my buddy Aristotle. Awesome guy, always keeping me in the loop, man. I swear, if I miss it, he doesn't, and he will make sure I'm aware of it. And this is a Neogaf post that just said, Hello Games, No Man's Sky was a mistake. And I was like, what? And so I click on it, and Hello Games has tweeted that No Man's Sky was a mistake. And I'm thinking, what? That's a fucking hack. There's no way they're gonna say that. Like, why would they say that? That doesn't do anything but hurt them. Oh my god, that does nothing but hurt Hello Games. That does nothing but hurt No Man's Sky to say that No Man's Sky is a mistake. So I'm just reading down, I'm like, it's gotta be a hack. It's got to be a hack. Right? The tweet was posted via LinkedIn as well, guys. So, because there's some confusion on whether or not this was a hack, or whether or not it was a disgruntled employee. Once again, confusion. There's no honest transparency here. Like, how hard is it for this fucking company to just fucking pull your fucking sack up, motherfucker, make sure it's still there, and come out and be a goddamn man and tell us what is going on? Okay? For good or for worse, it's gonna help you sleep better at night. You're probably not gonna be as stressed out all the time. Alright? Just open up, man. Didn't you ever, when you were a kid, didn't you ever fuck up and break a neighbor's window, Sean? Anyone over there at Hello Games? Didn't any of you ever accidentally fuck up and break a fucking next door neighbor's window? Right? No one knew. You're all by yourself. You're throwing snowballs. Oh, oops, I fucked up and broke this window. What do I do? Well, I can bounce, and here within an hour or two, all of a sudden, your stomach started to hurt. Maybe that happened. Then maybe you realize, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to go tell them I did this. I'm going to face the consequences, whatever they may be. And guess what? You felt better afterwards. Did no one ever fucking teach you motherfuckers the benefit of honesty? Of transparent honesty? Is that so hard for anyone over there to understand? I don't think it is. And I think that's why one disgruntled employee did this. I don't think this was a hack job. Oh my god. We'll get to what I think after we're done examining the whole thing. I reached for comment Friday morning, and this is from Polygon. And I'm going to go into that article a little later because there's an email sent, but I truly think this is part of the hack. This is the thing. I think that this is how it's just, oh my God almighty. Oh my God almighty. Identifying himself as Sean, said that he sent the tweet. Okay. The tweet is from me, but somebody from the team took it down, he wrote in the email. We have not been coping well. Alright, so we don't even know if this is Sean Murray at this point, right? Because he hasn't responded to follow-up emails, and his formerly active personal Twitter account hasn't been used since August 18th. Developing, we are still working on further verification that Murray's tweet and emails aren't the result of a hack. Okay, so then Sean Murray finally breaks the silence. And once again, we don't get an explanation. We don't get, hey, I'm going to be appearing here at this time to fucking talk about all of this, all the problems that face No Man's Sky, and more importantly, how we're working to better this game in the future. How we're continually working on this game. This is what we're doing. Nope, we get server hacked. We're binging Mr. Robot episodes as quickly as we can, looking for answers. Episode 5 is a cracker. That's what you get. Since the release of No Man's Sky, shortly after release, this dude's account has been dead silent. And now he's just saying, nope, it was a hack. It was a hack. The first fucking thing you've heard from me and Hello Games is a hack. Why is it a hack? Why isn't it you coming forward and saying this, Sean? Why does someone have to fucking... Dude. Okay. Now here's the next update, and this one's important. Forbes is reporting that they have spoken to a representative who verified that the tweet was sent from a disgruntled employee. Mashable is also reporting that Sean Murray told them the tweet came from a disgruntled employee, and we're currently trying to solve the issue internally. So... is it Sean Murray who told him that? Or is the fucking person who sent Polygon the email and is not Sean Murray? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? If anything was a mistake, it was using LinkedIn without 2FA. That's probably some sort of hacker protection. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Okay? I don't know what he means by that. But if your LinkedIn or whatever got hacked, Sean... Jesus Christ, you're a fucking video game developer. You are a programmer of code. How are you getting hacked? I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it. Alright, let's go to this email that was sent to two Polygon staffers, neither of whom corresponded directly with Murray previously. It contained an apology for the game. Now, this is the thing. People are saying the email apes frequent community criticisms and include a tell in the spelling of apologize. British English would spell it differently because I'm fairly certain that in Britain, UK, you would spell apologize with an S, not a Z, which honestly makes more sense to me since it's apologize. But that said, let's read this email. So this is either a disgruntled employee or a fucking hacker, all right? Or Sean Murray. We don't know. I just like someone over there to be honest for once. That's all I want, dude. Just tell us what is going on. No Man's Sky was a mistake. I have contacted you because the silence from Hello Games has been unwarranted and unprofessional. The community has asked me to speak up, and I have a confession to make. The game was simply unfinished upon arrival. Our hand was forced not only by Sony, but the community as well. The constant harassment and absolute gross misconduct on the community's part has made it hard to fulfill our artistic vision, while the pressure from Sony to release the game as soon as possible forced us to cut key features. I want to apologize for what we did not deliver on, as the game does not meet up to what our artistic vision was. However, we do wish that the community was more understanding of our situation. Many people have asked for refunds despite our promise to continually improve and update No Man's Sky. We are just a small studio that has poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this project. The complete lack of respect when it comes to the work we have done absolutely saddens not only myself, but the team as well. We want to improve the game to the point we dreamed of it being and beyond. I hope everyone affected understands. Sean Murray. Alright, so we can't know that this is Sean Murray, but there's a lot of evidence pointing to this being a disgruntled employee at the very least. And with that in mind, let's read this email again, and I'm going to address it, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it, and I'm going to be replying to Sean Murray and Hello Games, whether they wrote this or not, because this is an intriguing email, okay, that brings up a lot of good points, okay? Let's start with the top. No Man's Sky was a mistake. No, it wasn't. It was not a mistake, Hello Games and Sean. This was not a mistake. What was a mistake was your complete lack of transparency. Your complete lack of honesty during the development of the game. You can tell us we want all these things to be in it. And at some point, it will grow to be these things. And these things are going to be in it. But, you know, a month before launch time, when these things aren't going to be able to be in it, you come out and you tell us that. You explain all of this. You explain that you're dropping the price from 60 to 40. And it's going to be considered an early access to what will eventually be the finished game. You take Jeff Keighley's advice, Sean. I have contacted you because the silence from Hello Games has been unwarranted and unprofessional. Yes, it has. The community has asked me to speak up, and I have a confession to make. The game was simply unfinished upon arrival. Okay? This is what you needed to do a long time ago. If this was going to be said, if this was said a month before release, 2 months before release, none of this is going on. And in regards to the next, you know, our hand was not forced only by Sony, but the community as well. The harassment and absolute gross misconduct on the community's part has made it hard to fulfill our artistic vision, while the pressure from Sony to release blah 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 the game cut features. Okay, this is what I want to talk about these community. Okay, ignore the fucking assholes, man. All right, you talk to people like me. You talk to people like me that are sensible, that will listen and understand. The reason I'm so pissed, all right, the reason I'm so pissed is because A, you lied to me. There was no honesty, there was no transparency within this, you know. You took the reins, Sean, you hyped this game up, you told us the vision, but you never told us that it was gonna take a little bit of time, all right? These people giving you death threats, all of that shit, dude, fuck all those people. Fuck all the trolls. I get hate all the time, Sean. I have people tell me to kill myself at least once a month, all right? Do I fucking delete their comment? Do I block it? No, I move on with my life, Sean. I know who I am. I drew a fucking line in the sand long ago, and I'm gonna continue to walk it until I walk into the fucking grave. And it shouldn't be that hard for you to do this. It's not hard to be honest. People respond to honesty, Sean. Hello Games. If you had come out and said in the beginning, this is the way it is. All right, like I said, $40 price, early access. We're going to continually grow this game over the course of several years. We all want you to be a part of its growth. So we're releasing it early. You don't make it $60 because that was your decision. That was Hello Games' decision to make it $60. However, we do wish that the community was more understanding of our situation. Okay, listen, guys. Hello Games, listen to me. I'm going to put that article down because that's the end. That's the end of all the things I want to address. This is the most important thing, okay? I am part of the No Man's Sky community. I own that game. I played it for a long time. All right? I'm one of those people who really had hope for this, okay? Really, truly still to this day is hoping that you guys are safe, you've got good working conditions, and you're working on this game. And I really wanted, when I heard from you, when I heard from Hello Games, I didn't want the next story I heard from Hello Games to be this. I didn't want the next video I did on Hello Games to be this. I wanted the next video I did on Hello Games to be something hopeful, encouraging. Just come out and be honest with us. If this is honesty, if this is honestly you, Hello Games, and the general feeling over there, I can understand it. And I understand that these people are they're crazy. They're violent, vicious, horrible little human beings. Okay? Anyone that's threatening someone's life, anyone who's, they attack you guys, and I get it. And I'm not attacking you, okay? And I never have attacked you, and I never will attack you. This is critique. I'm being critical of your actions because you have made a lot of money off of those actions, and they have been shady as fuck. You need to just come out, go do that fucking interview with Jeff Keighley. Alright? Tell the truth. We'll understand and recognize if it's the truth. And we'll understand and recognize if it's not the truth. Okay? Don't blame this shit on anyone else. Don't put this on the community of crazy nutbags on the fucking internet. Don't put it on them. Okay? That's shifting the blame. You need to harness this blame before you shift this blame. You can't say, okay, look, we're sorry that it was unfinished, but here's why. It's all of those people's faults. We're innocent, we're the victim. You can't say that shit because that's bullshit. Alright? That's a lie. That's not the truth. Be honest. Come out and say, man, I broke your fucking window. I'm sorry. I will do whatever I can to make it right. That's it for me, Jackson. I'm out of here. I love all you guys. I hope you enjoy. I honestly didn't enjoy it. I really just want to see these people do the goddamn right thing, and I never see it. Just anytime I have hope in a developer and a company, and I just want to see them do the right fucking thing, and do something that's right for the fans. Do something that's right for the people who are invested in the game, not the crazy people. Not the motherfucking stupid people. The sensible motherfuckers in the middle that are getting fucked on a daily by this industry. And it never changes. Never fucking changes. Talk to y'all later.